Hey guys, Grayson here, playing more Occidental Heroes. So what's we have no unfinished jobs. Okay then. Offer assistance. Once you get to Ahard's Beacon, okay. So go to Ahard's Beacon. Lost Lamb the Road. You see a disheveled man... Lost Lamb? You see a disheveled man on the side of the road. His robes are torn, his face bruised, and when he speaks, you see his... And when he speaks, you see he is missing a couple of his teeth. Please, I have nothing. Leave me be. You sure the man you mean him no harm, and ask what happened. I'm trying to get back to the monastery, to my brothers. On the road, I was beset by evil heretics, and I barely managed to escape my life. The man explains he's a monk from the monastery of St. Gile, that needs your help to return home. They're a rich order, but I promise you'll be rewarded if you help me. The monk's plight, and then you... Sure. Man thanks you for his deliverance, and you for having the kindness to help him. You give him something to eat, and then consider how to get to St. Giles, which is a monastery a very long way north of here. Not wanting to waste any more time, you continue your journey. Okay. So we got a monk with us. You know, where is St. Giles? I don't see it. Uh-oh. That's not on my map. Okay, you notice you have the documents delivered, and one of the clerks takes you to the Viceroy's scenery, who looks them over. Secretary, who looks them over. I don't know, I really don't know why I can't read. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Now there's a matter of your payment, of course. He writes a receipt, opens a safe, and counts out the 25 gold you were promised for delivery. Here you go, I believe our business is concluded now, thank you and good day. Gives a perfunctory smile, nods to the clerk, and you were seen out of the secretary's office. Okay, so they need more... For Ahard's Beacon capital, I need more, reputation. I have no loot, I guess. Restock and food and supplies. Okay, continue the travels. I guess I'll try and go north and see if I can get this guy back to his people. I'm losing 3 every move. Elvedet. The village square. Eltivd is a rather small fishing village on the eastern shore of the continent, and the inhabitants make a living mostly by shipping their catch southward to Ahard's Beacon, or to the various inland mining communities up north. Several small boats line the harbor, but it is clean enough to landlubbers that these are not ocean-going vessels. Clear enough. Trying to ignore the tang of brine and fish guts you. Offer assistance, I guess. Agrees to see you, it's clear your fame has preceded you. Offer your services. Get the impression that the headman could have a task for you, but is reluctant to hire you because you were escorting someone. Resolve to try again when you are... Okay. Bandit encounter. I don't really want to fight right now. Unimpressed with your attempt. Okay, well. He's gonna make it a lot harder. Not everyone can keep a cool head in the crisis. Party member. The monk doesn't have the discipline and patience to skip turns. I gotta be careful of the ones with lunging attacks. You finish him. You back up. Sure, I'll take the one hit to get rid of him. Here's fine. Yeah, I can shoot that, because he'll die if he tries to shoot back. Why did that... Huh? What? Okay. My computer just turned on out of nowhere. Scary. Readjust that. Okay, well, just slowly encroach upon him, I guess. They can't shoot over trees, right? There we go. That should be no resolve loss. I'm just being very slow and cautious because I'm really worried about that resolve. It's like, it's so dangerous. Party is victorious in combat. Thanks to Simi's talent for finding hidden valuables, you expertly loot the defeated enemy and find 21 gold, 22 bits of loot, and 21 bundles of food and supplies. A collapsed lighthouse. You have no idea how old these ruins are or what the fate they have suffered. There are signs the place has been used as shelter and an encampment recently, but at the moment it seems the ruins are abandoned. You decide to continue your travels, okay? Cosgrave Point. You're in Cosgrave Point with the small but busy harbor owned by the Occidental Trading Company. This is the principal port for shipping out ore and shipping in mining supplies. You're not surprised to see well-armed security guards patrolling the streets and keeping watch on the surrounding countryside. Not nearly as varied as can be found in town's market. Company commission area is stocked well enough with general supplies. You know you have 71 in your purse. 21 items for 28. Restock on food and supplies. Conclude business, I guess. Where is this monastery supposed to be? Iron Pass Bridge. You're stopped at the bridge. Official permits required. Ask about how would one get a permit, and the sergeant is surprisingly helpful. Well, the proper way would be to petition the viceroy for a permit at the provincial palace in Ahurt's Beacon. Not many permits are granted, though. Could be a wasted trip. Knowing the phasing over the pry, you turn back. Okay. Merchant caravan. You come across a merchant caravan. The wagons are filled with various goods and destined for the markets in one of the cities. They're willing to trade with you. Ignoring the suspicious looks from their armed escort, and keeping in mind you have 87 gold. 10 bundles of supplies for 3. Armor's wagon, see that's the arms. By far the largest in the caravan, carries not only arms but armor, but also a small forge. The armor uses for repairs and alterations while on the road. Interesting. A transportable forge. Ignoring the common items inferior to what you already have, custom fitted steel cuirass. Okay, so I can't afford that. Morning Star. More effective than ordinary mace, Prominent spikes are nonetheless sure to intimidate an enemy. So I can spend... I have 78, I can spend it for... If I do... Yeah, let's do with SCP. $10 million of supplies. Each go your own way. There we go. So I've resupplied and got some stuff. Bessenberg Main Street. Bessenberg is a mining town located at the foot of the Glittering Band Mountain range. A permanent shroud of smoke from the smelters covers the lower parts of the town, where coughing seems to be common as breathing. To an outsider's eye, it looks like a dreary place, but the inhabitants seem energetic and ebullient. Try not to inhale too much of the soot you... Visit the foreman's daughter for some food and drink and possible information. Store in town. Ironworks, weapons, and armor. Ooh. Hamburgion. Steel-rimmed wooden round shield. Semi-trade with wooden shield and pay the armor that much for the shield. It's plus 20%. Head out and continue travels. So where do I find the monastery then?
How doers get more done.
I can't go any further north. Huh. So I've seen a bunch of these places. Could it be that thing to the south of here? How far south is it? There we go. St. Giles' main courtyard. The monk you rescued goes into one of the dormitories, leaving you to wait in the courtyard. After a few minutes, he comes back with several of his brothers and a bag of coin. Please accept this as so my gratitude. He hands you a bag and contains 90 gold. You pocket the money and listen to the monk tell his brothers the story of your journey together. Finally, having exhausted the topic of the rescue, the monk and his brothers bid you farewell and go back to their duties. You look around and ponder your next move. An allowed entrance into the main courtyard of St. Giles, fortress monastery of the Order of the Inner Light. You can see heavily armed monks patrolling the battlements, while their less martially oriented brothers go about their daily tasks. Sensing your presence here is merely tolerated, you offer your services. Sure, why not? After a brief conversation and a longer wait, you're brought in to see the prelate. Your fame and past accomplishments seem to be well known here. Experienced leader of men and lord in all but name, the prelate quickly sizes you up and asks what brings you to his monastery. Offer your services, inquire about the dangerous jobs that need doing. Not surprised that the prelate gets straight to the point. We've heard reports of a group of heretics that have been taking money from travelers under the guise of our order. They will even kill in most gruesome ways those who resist. They have doomed themselves with their actions. We need to hunt them down and eradicate them. Look out the window and heavily armed monks patrolling the battlements. Some of our brothers are fierce warriors, but I fear they wouldn't fare as well outside these walls as would someone like you, who is used to traveling. We do not ask or expect you to do this service out of devotion to the inner light. You would be paid 160 gold once you return here. Put a stop to it, that's a lot of money. Heretics are somewhere on the road just south of Bessenberg, which is a town some distance north of here. You should search around the area to find them, making a note of this. You leave the citadel, think about the best way to do your job. Okay, wolf attack. Draw weapons, because it's just wolves. I shouldn't go all in on weapons and armor as well, either. I do have to be careful with that, because if I do all of it, then when someone leaves because of the resolve, I'll lose all the equipment. I don't want to put myself in the way of a lunging attack. Okay, I almost got that flawlessly. 6 cuts of meat from dead animals. Destroy cultists. You come across the band of cultists who are hard to hunt down. They look somber in their dark red robes. What sets them apart from most other holy men are the weapons and a demeanor more like that of soldiers than of men of cloth, men of the cloth. Not wanting to wait until you are discovered, you draw weapons and attack. There's 5 of them. Ugh. Two of them are archers, one's a man-at-arms, and 2 of them are guys with leaping attacks. I gotta be careful. gotta be careful with Merrick. No, don't be less than half, please. And he's dead, okay. I can't really use it. I gotta be really careful with those two. If they get hit again, they're both gonna lose morale. There we go. That wasn't too bad. The cultists have been dealt with. You know what? There are more of them roaming the countryside, but you've at least put a stop to this group's private holy war. To get your reward, you should see the prelate in the citadel in St. Giles, which is a monastery cell here. To get your few trophies and move on, please don't anyone lose morale. Neither of them, I don't think, went below half, which is, I believe, the trigger for it. 7 gold, 22 bits of loot, and 18 bundles of food and supplies. Nice. No punishment. That's 9 every time. Bear encounter. Okay, bear isn't a good way to get a morale up. Actually, I believe the way to do it is just line your archer up in a certain spot. I don't know if the bear is a lunging attack. I think I've already messed this up. Yeah, I've messed it up. I should, Get a little bit of damage, but at least I get stuff. I don't get resolve, though. Some of them leveled up, nice. Mid to see the prelate, and you give him the good news the heretics are dead. You have our thanks. I'm certain God looks down on you with favor as well. Here's the 160 as promised. Keep you in our prayers. Okay, leave the monastery. Yeah, I know we need to find a job. I also need to go buy food and supplies. Sell your loot. All supplies you can carry. We're fully supplied and we have loads of money. Back to the main street, and this is where we'll end it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. This is just... Yeah, do I just leave the game? I always forget how to leave this game. Oh well. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. Let me know... I don't know. Do we go back to Ahred's Beacon and try and buy the thing? Or pick up a job that'll bring us back that way? Let me know what you want. I think we're gonna pick up a job next time, then make our way back to Ahred's Beacon, do some more battling in the Coliseum, and then, I don't know, go from there. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.